channel. It's your girl, the J Renee, and I'm back once again with another lit video. Hey guys, y'all, welcome back to my channel. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And today we're going to be doing my labor and delivery story time, and I have actual footage that's going to be going in this video from my actual labor. Who knew that I would be doing YouTube and I would have actual footage for y'all? Like, we just recorded that as a memory. Now I got actual footage for y'all. Y'all can't say I ain't lit. Period. Lit. Because I got y'all. Period. Okay, but y'all, we gonna start this labor and delivery story time off with my month, day, year, what was going on in like that time of the month. So y'all, it was 2018 in February. Mind y'all, I'm 15. Well, not actually, I'm not 15 anymore. I turned 16 in October of that year before that, which was 2017. I was pregnant on my birthday. So I'm 16. I'm still in school. So yeah, that's just like letting y'all know. But yeah, so it was like the beginning of the week. It was Monday. So I think I went to school that Monday. That was my last day of school until I had my baby, because I was like 39 weeks. So I think I went to school that Monday, and that Tuesday I had a doctor's appointment, because you know when you get like further along in your pregnancy, you have like a doctor's appointment every single week. And like them weeks used to fly around, baby. When I tell you them weeks used to fly around for them doctor's appointment, baby, they used to be like, I thought I had doctor's appointment back to back every day. But so I stopped going to school that Monday, and I had a doctor's appointment that Tuesday. But the doctor's appointment before this doctor's appointment that I had on that Tuesday, we had discussed like, okay, if you don't dilate anymore, we can induce you if that's what you want to do. And I was like, well, let me go home and let me think about it and ask my people and ask my mom and my sister and my grandma and ask them and see what they think and stuff. Because you know me, I'm young. I don't know nothing about that. I don't know nothing. Like, I don't know nothing about getting induced or nothing. So I want to ask older people like that had kids and stuff like that. I want to ask them. So I went home and I asked them, and everybody was like, yeah, it's nothing wrong with that, and you'll be fine and stuff like that. So next doctor's appointment, I was like, sure, yeah, I'll be induced. She was like, I didn't know it was gonna be like so soon. I didn't know like it was gonna be soon. I already had like all my stuff packed and stuff anyways, but like I didn't know it was gonna be like the next day. After that Tuesday, I did not know it was gonna be like the next freaking day. So I went to my doctor's appointment. I only dilated like a half a centimeter or something like that. And so that when I went to that doctor's appointment, she gave me like a little slip thing, and it said like, I told her I wanted to be induced, and she gave me a slip thing, and it said like I would go to the doctor the next day at nighttime, because I told her I did not want to go early in the morning at like 5 o'clock in the morning. No, I want my sleep. I want to sleep, boo. I don't not gonna wake up at no 4 o'clock in the morning and go to the hospital, boo. So that nighttime, it was Wednesday roll around, and I had to go to the hospital at like, I think it was like 7 or 8. I had to go check in at like 7 or 8, and they'll put me in my room and stuff like that. So that Wednesday roll around, I have all my stuff packed, everything. I'm taking it all to the hospital and everything. And on my way there, I get like this weird feeling, like it's weird. I'm sorry, I can't talk, but I get like this weird feeling that I've never ever got before, but it wasn't painful. So I'm just like, oh, maybe I have to use the bathroom, or maybe I have to eat, or maybe I need something to drink or something like that, or maybe I don't know. But it wasn't like, because people always said contractions hurt. I used to watch like YouTube videos on like people like labor and delivery, and they was like screaming and stuff, and people was like always like contractions hurt, or they feel like menstrual cramps. My bad, I can't talk, I'm sorry y'all. But people told me they felt like menstrual cramps. So I was like, that's what I was thinking in my head that it was gonna feel like. But to me, it didn't feel like nothing like that. So I'm just like, I can't be in labor. But mind y'all, that whole day, every time I would go to the bathroom, like pieces of my mucus plug would come out. I can't talk today, but like pieces of my mucus plug kept coming out. Like every time I would go to the bathroom, I would see like a piece, but I didn't know what it was. Like, mind y'all, this is my first time in labor, and I'm young, so like I kept seeing like pieces, but like, I did not know what it was. Like I didn't know what it was, and I was like, I don't want to tell nobody. It's like a false alarm, and then everybody's like, really, we thought we was gonna have a baby, really. But like, I didn't want to tell nobody, but I told my baby's father. And when I told him, he was just like, your water didn't break, so like, I mean, it's probably like nothing serious. It's probably nothing. And I was like, okay. So when we went to the hospital, on my way there, I'm feeling kind of funny, so I'm walking in and I'm getting like this funny feeling. I kept coming and it kept going away. It kept coming and kept going away. So I'm like, I'll be fine. But like, it was just like pressure. Like, it was like a lot of pressure down there. So I'm just walking like, I'm just walking, trying to like walk it off. So I walk in and I sit at the desk, and like, I have to sign all these papers and check in and get my armbands and stuff. And like, while I'm checking in, I'm having contractions. But this whole time, I did not know they were contractions. I was just checking in to go get in my room to be induced the next day. I did not know these were contractions. So I'm sitting at the desk, I'm signing these papers, and I'm having contractions. But I'm like, not trying to make it noticeable where nobody like, everybody like noticed that I'm in like pain and stuff like that, because my family was with me and stuff like that. So I'm trying to like sign my papers, but I'm not trying to make it noticeable at the same time. So I'm just moving around. I'm having contractions, but they don't hurt. They just feel like uncomfortable and like pressure. So like, this whole time I'm having contractions, and then when I'm done my paperwork, the lady was like, do you need a wheelchair to walk up there, or do you want to walk? And I was like, oh no, I'm fine, I'll walk. Not knowing that I'm going all the way on the other side of the hospital. So I'm walking, trying to act normal, and I'm just like, oh, I feel so uncomfortable. Like, I don't hurt, but like, I feel uncomfortable. And then everybody was like, are you fine? I was like, yeah, I'm fine. Because at this point, they kind of notice it, because I'm trying to walk, but it's like getting kind of uncomfortable. So I was like, yeah, I'm fine. I just need something to eat. So when we get into the room, I walk all the way over there. I'm still having contractions while I'm walking. So when I get in my room, I change into my clothes and stuff like that. And then everybody, we just sit around, chill, and talk. And then my mom and them, they bring me pizza. And I think it was from like Pizza Hut or Domino's. I'm sitting in my bed. I'm eating pizza. And mind you, when you're in labor, you're not supposed to eat anything. You're only supposed to chew on ice chips and drink a little water or juice, baby. That's all you getting until after labor. And they probably won't even bring you nothing after until about few hours later, because I had my baby early in the morning and I ain't get no food. I had to get my folks to bring me some food. I could have killed them people. I could have punched them. Do you hear me? But yeah, so I'm sitting there. I changed out of my clothes and stuff like that, and I'm sitting in the bed and I'm like eating my pizza, but I'm having contractions, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, I'm not like hurting them, but I'm just like, oh my gosh, like, what is this? Like, because I'm eating, so like, if I'm eating and I'm still having this feeling, it can't be because I'm hungry. So I'm just like trying to be like cool, and I kept saying like, I feel uncomfortable, but it's not hurting. So everybody was like, oh well, you just lay down and relax and go to sleep. You probably just nervous. Everybody was like, you're probably just nervous, so just relax and lay down and watch TV and stuff like that. So I ate one piece of pizza. I only ate one. Mind you, when I was pregnant, I used to eat like 5 pieces of pizza, y'all. I was big, like I was huge. I used to eat like 5 pieces of pizza, everything. So I ate pizza, we relaxed, we chilled, we watched TV, and then it got later on at night. So like all my family and stuff went home. So at this time it was just me and my baby's father there. So like after they left, I was just laying in bed. I was still having like contractions, but they weren't like hurting. So I went to the bathroom, and like I peed some, like when I peed, like more of my mucus plug had came out, but I'm just like still not thinking of it, anything. Still not thinking of it. So I go back and I lay in the bed, and you know, like they have like these little belly things on like these little monitors on your belly for your baby. Like they monitor the heartbeat and all this other stuff. And like every time you go to the bathroom, like it would get like messed up and unhooked. So every time I go to the bathroom, they'll have to come in and back and fix it. So mind you, I'm feeling uncomfortable. So like I think I have to pee. So I'm running back and forth to the bathroom, like trying to go to the bathroom, like running back and forth. And then like I went to the bathroom the last time and I didn't get back up anymore. So like when she came back in the room for the last time, this was like the first time I was having a contraction when she came back in the room. And I was like it was kind of starting to hurt at this point. So I'm kind of like gripping onto like the side of the bed and stuff like that, and like just like squinching my eyes and stuff like that. And she was like, "Is everything okay? Like, are you fine?" and stuff like that. And mind you, she was just coming in my room to like check my baby monitor and stuff like that. And I was like, "Yeah, I'm fine." She was like, "I don't think you're okay, so I'm gonna check you and see like what you're looking like." Because like when I was in the bed, like I was just trying to tell her like I'm fine, but because I didn't want to like, like I didn't just want to say like, no, I'm hurting and stuff like that. But my nurse, she was like so sweet. I love her. And then she delivered my sister's baby. But I don't want to get off topic, y'all. But yeah, she was so sweet and I loved her. But so when they checked me, I'm 5 centimeters. Like I was 5 centimeters when they checked me. And she was like, "Are you like, you are in labor?" And I'm just like, I can't be. I was like, everybody told me contractions hurting and stuff like that. That's why you gotta go off your own mind, honey. That's why you gotta go off your own mind. I don't know what I was doing listening to other people, but that's why you gotta go off like your own, like, But like she was like, "You're 5 centimeters dilated, and if you want a epidural, you have to like hurry up and get one because you're about to like be over like where you can't get it anymore. It's like a certain point where you're like after that point you can't get an epidural anymore." So I almost missed my epidural. So the only reason she checked me was because when she came in the room to fix the baby monitor. If she didn't come in the room and fix the baby monitor and I had a contraction, I would have just went on and missed my epidural and like everything, y'all. So she checked me and stuff like that, and then everybody started scrambling and stuff like that, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, this cannot be real. This cannot be real. So I was calling my people, he was calling his people, was calling everybody, telling everybody. Mind y'all, everybody sleep. But like we was just blowing up their phones, and then they eventually woke up and stuff like that. But like as soon as she checked my water, as soon as she checked me, like we started getting started, stuff started going. We started like, labor started getting crazy. Like everybody was just coming in, coming out. So the epidural man came in like really like soon as she checked me, like right after she left, the epidural man came in because like I had to hurry up and get one or I was gonna miss it. So like at this point my contractions were starting to get stronger and stronger. So I'm just like, when I'm trying to get the epidural, I was like, oh my gosh, I started like to tear up a little bit. Like all the tears came out my eyes, and every time they was going to do something, I would ask my nurse, "Is it gonna hurt?" And she's like, no girl, you're strong, you can do it," and stuff like that. And I was just like, oh my gosh, I don't know if I can do this or not. And like I was tears just falling out of my eyes and stuff like that. But like she was just so sweet and like so helpful and stuff. And like, so I was trying to sit there so still because I did not want to be paralyzed. I always hear like if you move or something like that, you can be paralyzed from getting an epidural. So I was trying to sit so still, but mind you, I'm having contractions. I was like, oh my gosh, because at this point it started to like hurt. But like before that they weren't hurting, but like at this point they started to hurt. So after I got my epidural, like she changed me into positions. Like she turned me on my side and had my leg pointed up, like up in this thing, and like I had like sit there for like a few minutes, and I had to turn over on my stomach and like do these weird positions. She was like, "Hey, this will help ease your labor and help your baby come out real smooth." But like at the same time, 3 or 4 other people was in labor. So like they're trying to like stall me so the doctor could like come, like so the doctor could get me too, because like they were ahead of me in like labor and stuff like that. So she was trying to like help it ease my labor and stuff like that, and stall me and stuff like that. So I'm just having contractions. But like y'all, when I got the epidural, I couldn't feel anything. I was feeling amazing, baby. I was like on top of the clouds because I couldn't feel nothing. I was so glad when I got the epidural, because like at the very end, before I got the epidural, them contractions started kicking my butt, y'all. They started kicking my behind. I started tearing up, crying and stuff like that, because they started kicking my butt. I couldn't help it at that point because them things got strong, boo. Them things got strong. I thought I was strong, but them things got strong, baby. But so after that, I'm trying to remember, y'all. I'm sorry. After that, after the positions, the doctor came in and then they started like prepping and getting everything together and stuff like that. And it was like, you're about to have your baby and you're about to push and everything like that. So, and then they gave me like this little oxygen thing to put on my face for like when I was pushing and stuff like that. And like my baby father was on this side, my sister was on this side, and like I was so scared. Like he was holding my hand and rubbing on my arm and stuff like that. And I was just like so scared and like I just couldn't believe that we were about to be parents and stuff like that. And I was like, oh my gosh, I was so nervous. But like when like he came in and like I started pushing and everything like that, it went like fast, it went smooth and stuff like that. So I started pushing, and then like after like 20 minutes, I was only in labor for like 40 minutes. I was only like pushing for 40 minutes. I was in labor for about 4 or 5 hours, maybe not that, cause like I went to the doctor at 8 o'clock. This whole time that I'm going in and everything like that, I wasn't like I was in labor, but I wasn't like in labor yet. But so, and then I had my baby at 1:31 in the morning. So however long that is, but like when I was pushing, like after like 20 minutes, I got tired of pushing and I was just like, I cannot do this anymore. I can't do it. I started bawling, crying and stuff like that. I was just like, I can't push anymore. I'm tired. I can't do it. And it was just like encouraging me to push and stuff like that. And then he finally came out, y'all. He finally came out. So at 1:31 in the morning, I had my baby at, I ain't gonna tell y'all where at, but at 1:31 in the morning. Well, actually, I can't tell y'all where I had him at Flowers, and he was 8 pounds, 9 ounces, and 21.5 inches long. Yeah, but like, labor wasn't that bad for me. It wasn't like really bad because my contractions, they didn't really hurt that bad. Like, I really had like an easy, smooth labor, if you ask me, because other people is way worse than mine. Wasn't that bad. I didn't scream not one time. I didn't do none of that. It wasn't that bad. Well, for me it wasn't, but like y'all, I'ma insert actual footage of me pushing. I don't have like footage of me having contractions or none of that because like my people wasn't there. It was just me and my baby's father. So I'm gonna enter like actual footage of like me in labor, and you mind y'all, we look a mess. I look terrible. Like, please do not come for me because I know I look terrible. Mind you, I'm having a baby, so don't come for me. I look bad. I look terrible. But like, you can't blame me. I look terrible having a baby. Remember that. But like y'all, when she was recording, the nurses and stuff like made her like sit in this chair, and she couldn't move like out of the chair. My sister recorded it, and she couldn't move out of the chair. So we only have footage from like sitting in the chair, but it's still good footage. So I'm gonna insert it in this video. Y'all, I was just like looking at myself at that point of time. But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna insert actual footage. Me and my sister, we both look at mess. This is at 1 o'clock in the morning. That when I'm doing this, and like we have never like recorded anything like that before. So please, I'm begging you, please don't get on my head. Okay? Period. And now, y'all finna see the actual footage. So I gotta pick up the phone. Call it. Hey, room 5, she's about to have her baby. She called me. Jade Wellman. Chocolate shakes. Oh, okay. Thank you.
And now during delivery, no video, okay?
Okay, well they told us that we could just have to be like a certain way or whatever.
Yeah, I'll have to like tell y'all.
Yeah. She went over it and signed the nurse.
Okay. Alright. Good deal.
Oh, we're here.
Alright, we got 2 more.
I'm right here.
They go Johnny right there.
I got my camera. I've been recording. I'm recording. I got. Hey. I'm gonna put my camera on this one. I'm recording. She got that little camera. I got your extension cord. Okay. Hold on. Yes. Hey. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna try to do. I'm gonna record too. Yeah, okay. That's fine. You got your legs open already? Okay. Alright, I'll call you. Okay, oh yeah, on Chase's birthday. Yeah, 2 minutes. Alright. Okay. It's about to happen. Let me record everything. Let me take a video. And I'll let you see my other videos I recorded at home. Okay, well here's the baby's room. Let's go back this way from the entrance. Okay, Kaden, so this is the room that you're about to be delivered in. I walked in the door. There's Jade. Oh my gosh. And she has her legs wide open. Really? There's Jade. And there's the bed that you'll be in right there. Oh my gosh. Bye. See you in the next video.
We're ready for nursery, please.
You're almost here, baby. Jade's having a nervous breakdown. I'm about to show you her.
You ready to meet your sweet baby?
about it. Don't stop. There you go, Jay.
Alright, time of birth is 1:31.
There you go, Jay. You're finished.
Big boy.
I didn't make it up. I don't know. Okay.
I ain't see it. Jay, look at the camera.
1:31. They don't feel real.
Okay, so thank you guys for watching. If y'all want me to do another story time or like a morning routine with the toddler, because my baby is 1 now, so if y'all want to do like me to do like what's in my baby's diaper bag or something like that, y'all just let me know down in the comment section below. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on all my social medias, because we lit, gang, and I'm out. Peace.